Okay, my ready hat's on. And now we're going to talk about the movie he saw yesterday and me and my beautiful wife saw on Friday on our first fucking date night in way too long. Sorry, honey. And Knives Out. Written and directed by Ryan. Speaking of fucking Last Jedi. Written and directed by Rian Johnson. Ryan with an I, which is badass.
Here's another issue I had with The Last Jedi was the way Rian Johnson responded to the fans. Like, he's over-defending the movie as like, don't interact with the fans. They're going to fucking just hate it.
Especially Star Wars fans.
You're not going to convince them that your decisions were right. They're not going to listen to you. Rian Johnson you're a good filmmaker.
He's a great filmmaker.
Just don't interact with them. It
and
just makes you look childish.
How crazy is that he wrote and directed this?
Yeah, he's a great writer-director.
Dude, I heard him on the A24 podcast also. He's only worked with one cinematographer his entire career, since Brick. That means the same guy that shot Brick.
Shot Star Wars?
Shot Brothers Bloom. Shot Looper.
Never saw Brothers Bloom.
Me neither.
Looper's amazing.
Shot Looper. And somehow he got him the job to shoot the motherfucking Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? And he shot
great.
Knives Out. I think Rian Johnson's writing in Knives Out is by far the best writing he's ever done. Because his script is so tight and so perfect. And such a perfect whodunit.
This is a whodunit film with a twist.
Present day.
You can't have a whodunit film without a twist.
And it's like a present day, Clue or fucking
it's basically
Gosford
Clue.
Park.
It's a Clue movie.
Like yeah.
It's Clue the movie, but with a different name.
And everybody's in it, from Christopher Plummer to Mike. How funny was Michael?
How fucking old is Christopher Plummer? He was like 100 in 1940.
He's the oldest Oscar winner of all time when he played the guy with Alzheimer's 5 years ago.
Wasn't he in Mary Poppins?
Dude, he's 85.
Dude, he's got to be older than that. I feel like he was 85 in 1940.
He's 85, and he's the oldest Best Actor Academy Award winner of all time. And it's just amazing that he's still so sharp. And my girl, I can't think of her name, but the girl who played Joy from Blade Runner, and the girl that's now going to be in
Joy.
No Time to Die with, which is awesome. She's going to be in No Time to Die with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
And she was fantastic. Her and Craig are actually nominated for Golden Globes for this. And it got a Best Picture nomination for Golden Globes for the comedy category.
Yeah.
And everybody from Jamie Lee Curtis to Don Johnson to Michael Shannon to Chris Evans to fucking... you could tell all these people were dying to work with, especially Daniel Craig and Chris Evans not wanting to do Captain America in fucking 007
Yeah, this was just a fun film for everybody involved.
So much fun.
It just seemed like something you could just make your own character and just have your way with. And Rian Johnson is just yeah, sure, you want to do this, whatever. And Daniel Craig plays Frank Underwood.
Christopher Plummer is 90.
Yeah, dude, I knew he was older than 86.
Wow, dude.
He's an old fucking
dude.
That
is amazing.
He's sharp as a tack, man.
Wow. He won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor at the age of 82 for Beginners. Wow. That's fucking amazing. Remember who did he replace with was it Spacey he replaced in All the Money in the World or whatever?
Yeah.
He's fucking amazing. But, who else? There's so many people.
I like this movie because it's a complete movie. It's just a good movie. It's what you want when you're I just want to see a good movie.
It's fun.
And you can recommend it to anybody.
That's the best word.
It's
such a fun movie to
I can't see anybody saying anything bad about this movie.
I know.
I could see someone not liking Uncut Gems. I could see Lighthouse.
Oh, of course.
I could see The Joker. Any of the top... even Irishman, I could see anybody not liking those. But this film, I can't see anybody saying anything bad.
It's too much fun.
You can have your grandmother can get into
long. It's a 2 hour and change movie.
Yeah.
That's just...
And there's some funny fucking shit.
Oh, hilarious. Perfectly edited. The writing was so taut and just perfect. The screenplay was fantastic. Rian Johnson is such a sharp writer and director. And just that open reveal of Daniel Craig when he's hitting the fucking piano. Bing! When he thinks they're lying or whatever.
Guy?
And I'm so glad Don Johnson is getting work and just playing that scumbag, racist, dude.
He's typecast as a
I know,
racist.
he really,
it's
between
hilarious.
Watchmen and this, it's hilarious. But
and what was the other one? Django? Was the other one he was a big racist in?
Big Daddy. Big Daddy and Django.
Yeah.
But goddamn, it was so much fun. And Chris Evans, I loved seeing him playing this scumbag trust fund kid.
Yeah.
And fucking the kid, who was the kid who played his Michael Shannon's son? What do we know him from?
Was he the kid from It?
Yes.
Yeah,
he was. That's it. He was in It.
What else did I just see?
I thought Michael Shannon was so funny.
He's in that A24 film Low Tide that's on Prime.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's a decent film.
I really think I need to rewatch High Life, because after hearing Ryan Johnson talk to Claire Denis on the A24 podcast about it, I think that I need to rewatch that shit. That's on my top 20 of the year.
Yeah, that's on an extended list.
Prime's got a lot of good shit on there right now, and but yeah, this movie, I had so much fun watching it, and I love the girl who played the lead. I can't think of her name, but Joy from Blade Runner. Yeah, she's always going to be Joy to us, because 2049 was one of our favorite movies ever. And like I said, because I always say Blade Runner 2049 was one of my favorite movie-going experiences ever, Knives Out, one word to describe seeing it is fucking fun. It's so much fun.
Fucking fun film.
And the writing is
you don't
so
have to
sharp.
Think. I thought I was gonna have to think because it's gonna have some twist, but you really.
And you do, but
it's not
like,
a chore.
Yeah, not like that.
You don't have to take notes or anything.
Dude, when he was sitting in the car listening to his headphones singing when the police were pulling up behind him, I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious.
And all the characters are introduced.
And what did you call him, Frank Underwood, when he's doing the
sound? He's got the fucking. He sounds exactly like Frank Underwood
as Joe Bang in the Soderbergh movie. When he was blonde.
Remember? Yeah.
That was the second time he did a southern accent.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And Daniel Craig was in fucking top form. Everybody was. The girl who played Joy, she was fucking fantastic. And even Jamie Lee Curtis was good. I don't even like her. Fucking everybody was fun.
You didn't see Did you see True Lies?
Yeah.
I loved her little dance.
I don't think she's sexy at all. I guess I understand why some people think that, but I wouldn't fucking spit on Jamie Lee Curtis unless it was for more than $8. But Venmo. But yeah, I can't recommend it enough. That's what I said to him, because he went to see Star Wars first. We walked out of Knives Out, me and my wife, and we're just like, yo, this was so much fun. This is the funnest movie of the year, I would say. Yeah. And you could, like you said, you could literally see it with anybody. It's PG-13. It's not graphic at all. There's no violence, really. It's just a fucking great story. It's how many people can make a $20-30 million movie that makes over $200 million? I don't know. That's something Woody Allen's biggest movies do, but nobody can do that anymore. Nobody can do that. And I know they promoted the shit out of it, and they did a really good campaign. It was all over Instagram and my Facebook feed, and I like that new thing on Instagram, where they'll post trailers and you can just end up watching the whole thing, just fucking pop it up and watch it. Yeah. That's really smart marketing.
Oh, is that a new thing?
Yeah, so that's where I saw the trailer for Knives Out when it first was on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, Ryan Johnson. Yeah. But yeah, that's fucking definitely one of the 10 best movies of the year. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my list.
On my list.
Tell me if it's higher on yours, but let me. My updated top 10 films 2019: Uncut Gems, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Irishman, Joker, Midsommar, The Lighthouse, Climax, Parasite, Knives Out. Knives Out actually could be higher than Parasite.
I think I would put it there, and I'll tell you why.
And Us.
I'm a sucker for. Wait, so it was Us before or after it?
Us is number 10, then Knives Out, Parasite, Climax, Lighthouse.
Yeah, I would put Knives Out.
I think you're right. But Climax, I have to keep higher because
I'll tell you what, because it's a complete film, and I'm a sucker for complete films. Like when what was that one that Russell did with the Jeremy Renner and everybody?
American Hustle.
American Hustle, to me, that was equivalent to this. It's just a good, easy watch
ensemble
film.
Too.
Yeah, an ensemble cast. Yeah. I'm a sucker for films like that, and I think that's what you don't see too many of those movies anymore. So when I see
exactly,
I'm
that's
like,
what I
this
meant
is
about the.
This is what movies are supposed to be.
Dude, with those actors, how
even
much?
though as much as I love independent films,
How much do you think their quotes for all those actors was?
I don't fucking know.
Gigantic. Do you think they worked for barely anything to be in a
might
$30
have.
million movie?
Just to be able to do a fun film.
That wouldn't cover their fucking salaries,
Yeah.
$30 million.
I think, yeah.
I think Ryan Johnson is
just
just
a
one
fun
of the
script.
hottest directors right now, so people are dying to work, especially people that are typecast as 007 and Captain America. They're delighted to do anything small.
Yeah,
like this.
I think Daniel Craig does movies like James Bond so he can go back and do movies like this.
And this is his last one, and I think he's
Yeah.
going to do a lot of really dope shit after he's done with
Absolutely.
James Bond.
Yeah.
But I can't front. I am so excited for No Time to Die.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
I know I love the 007 movies more than a lot of people, but I can't fucking wait for No Time to Die. How do you feel about Cary Fukunaga directing?
It's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird.
It is weird. I would have loved Mendes, but obviously he was doing 1917.
Yeah.
Mendes would have been fucking finishing his trilogy of them. Would have been fantastic. If I could pick anyone in the world, it would probably be Mendes, because Nolan ain't doing it. Villeneuve ain't doing it, which
Nolan
they offered it to him.
would have been amazing.
It would have been amazing, but he wouldn't do that.
No, he wouldn't.
He likes to write and produce and direct and do all the shit on his own.
And he likes sci-fi.
And Villeneuve wants to do sci-fi,
Yeah.
and he's not really a hired hand. Like, he's doing Dune, and Dune I think
gonna
is going to
take a
be
while.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
A year from right now, we'll be seeing Dune.
If it's anything
It's
like
next
Blade
Christmas.
Runner 2049.
If anyone on this planet can take something like Dune and make a proper movie, they said it was unfilmable because it's so long, but that's why he's doing 2 parts.
Yeah.
I think that's going to fucking be the best sci-fi movie since Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah,
It's going to be just
absolutely.
fucking
It's going to be
amazing.
a feat.
And it's a big budget too, dude, for Dune. A movie they've been trying to make for fucking 40 years correctly. Because it's a 60s book that like was considered unfilmable.
Book.
But 2 parts, man, that's going to be something else.
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait.
It's going to be fucking amazing. Yeah, the
Have
cast
you
is
heard any
huge.
more news of... I know.
Cast
Have
is
you heard any
huge.
more news about the Batman?
Just casting stuff.
Huge. It seems like there's a lot of villains.
That's the point. It's based on the Long Halloween. I mean, they always say it isn't, but it's
The Long Halloween
I think
or is it The Long Goodbye? No.
no, it's the Long Halloween. It's
Okay.
So it's basically like a whodunit. But
You
with,
got that book, right? Like, yeah.
It's basically a whodunit within the Batman universe. So he has to go around getting clues from
I
the
had
other.
no idea it was
from all
based
the
on
bad
that.
guys.
That's interesting.
So basically, we have Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
No, I thought the Penguin was...
No.
Paul Dano's the Riddler.
Paul Danos is the Riddler. Kravitz is Catwoman.
Yep. Love Zoe.
Alfred is
I thought that might have been...
is the gorilla dude from Star Wars and all those movies. The CGI actor, the guy.
Oh, Andy Serkis. You're right.
Andy
You're right.
Serkis
That's
is
perfect.
Alfred, and Commissioner Gordon is what's his name from Westworld.
Oh,
That dude.
the black dude?
Yeah, the black
I
dude.
love him.
Yeah, he's gonna be amazing.
Wow, that's fucking awesome. And who is...
And who is? Oh, someone's cast in a mystery role, and people think it's gonna be
John
Two-Face.
Turturro is... John Turturro...
Oh, he's Falcone.
Yes,
Yeah,
Falcone.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Falcone.
that.
Woo, that's
And
fucking
then
awesome.
Who the hell? Oh, what's his name?
And
Peter
I-
Skarsgård is in a mystery role. People think
Yes,
it's,
I
think it's
read
gonna be
that.
Harvey Dent.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
I just
And
read that.
Fucking, I mean, I've been saying
Robert
this lately,
Pattinson,
but
Batman.
Pattinson is really becoming one of my favorite actors in
Oh,
the world.
he
right now.
absolutely, without
And
a doubt.
He already hates being back on a studio lot. It's the first time since Twilight where he's been on like a real studio lot every day,
Yeah.
and he don't like it. I mean, like you watch The Lighthouse, it don't get more independent than that.
Yeah.
We didn't get a chance to review it, but that's one of our favorite movies of the year. Robert Eggers fucking murdered it. It's
Yeah.
When I watched that a second time, I was like, this movie is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, Defoe just blew me away.
Defoe, you were so right, man. He's
just blew me
so
away.
phenomenal in that.
Dude, that
movie.
monologue he has when he's yelling at Pattinson about sweeping the floor, and he's just going
Oh,
on.
when he did it
on.
over and over.
No pauses.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's amazing.
When
to
he
be able
came
to
out
do
with the
that.
axe, don't leave me. And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
hit so- oh my god.
Scripted farts, like come on.
I know. Farting constantly.
Yeah, I mean, Robert Pattinson was amazing too, but I don't know, Defoe just was he was like born to play that fucking lighthouse keeper role.
Defoe's
has
always been amazing, though.
He always has
literally always been.
But
amazing.
this is like the role of a lifetime for him.
Absolutely.
I feel like.
And they're both nominated for like. Lighthouse got like 10 Independent Spirit Awards.
Yeah.
I think Defoe might get an Oscar nomination for that.
He better.
He didn't at the Globes, but I think
that's my favorite performance of the. Oh no, Joker.
That's your favorite?
Joker and William Dafoe as the lighthouse dude.
Willem
Dafoe.
I'm trying to think of what I think my favorite performance of the year is. I don't know.
It's got to be one of those two. But I mean,
I love Joaquin. He was fantastic.
He was.
But, there's another big one I loved.
You know that laughing condition is real, right?
What do you mean, the laughing addition?
Condition.
Oh, yeah.
In the Joker.
Yeah.
Like, I watched videos of people doing it. I was like, because I heard that he watched videos of that.
I took that in Abnormal Psych. That's a real thing. Yeah.
And I was like, man, that's fucking crazy.
And I just love how gritty they made Gotham. Like, just so fucking...
Yeah, the cinematography and that's amazing.
We covered Uncut Gems and we covered fucking Knives Out. See them both. But of the movies we missed... Parasite, I need to rewatch because my poor wife hadn't seen it because I watched it on my laptop when she was at work because it was an MKV. But that's really a special movie. Like, it's fucking fantastic. I mean, if you don't like foreign movies, just trust me. It's fantastic. It's so original. You've never seen anything like it. It's a brilliant script. And he's nominated for not only Best Foreign, but Best Director, Best Screenplay. Like, it's going to win some... It's absolutely going to win Best Foreign.
Yeah.
But Parasite, like we both said, Lighthouse, phenomenal. What is the other one we missed? We missed fucking Irishman. But there's probably a trillion Irishman reviews.
Yeah, no one
but
needs
the
to hear us
Irishman
talk about that
was
shit.
fucking fantastic. That's in my top 3. It's just... I know people will like the last hour could have been cut... A half hour could have been cut out. Which I understand, but it's not true.
It's to show...
I disagree.
The impact of everything. And
it is. And to show where you end up.
Yeah. Because it didn't, it wanted to show... It was to show you how it affected him,
and
that he killed his friend.
This guy.
He really loved Hoffman.
He loved
Hoffman. And he didn't want to... But he was with Russell first. It was an honor thing because he was hooked up with Russell. So he had to
Russell so much.
He had to do what he wanted.
And you could get more Russell samples from that than fucking anything.
I know. That's all I could think of.
I got nothing but respect for Russell. Like, fucking, it's just so great.
I was like, finally.
But, it's amazing. Pesci is played the opposite of his character in Goodfellas, Tommy. The exact
he was the opposite of any fucking role that he ever did.
But that look he gave De Niro when he was just like, we did everything we could for the man. Don't call him.
Yeah.
Like, you got scared when he said that. You were like, this is Pesci. I'm not fucking with him. Don't call him. He was like, fucking, you call him, then, I can't protect you.
When Pacino, when they're outside and he walks up to the car and he's like, they're like, leave your car here. And he's like, and then he looks at De Niro and De Niro's
when he sees De Niro, he's just like, trusts him so much.
But you could see slight hesitation where he's like, oh, something's not right.
No, but he got in the car and just got so excited and hugged him. He was like, oh my God, where you been? Like, he loves them so much. That's what made it so sad.
But I also think that was part of him being like, okay, this is our goodbye. I know something's going to happen.
I didn't get that, but I feel like even earlier scenes when they were just talking and getting, he had his back all the time. In the back of my head, I'm like, I know he's going to kill him. This is like really sad because he really does love this guy.
Yeah.
The way he had him present the award for him at his thing.
Yeah.
Like, he tried so hard to save him. He really did.
He was so convinced that he was not going to get murdered.
And I really think Pesci should win another Best Supporting.
I would like that.
I really think he should.
But then Defoe wouldn't be able to win.
No, was that Supporting?
Yeah.
I think they'll both be nominated.
Yeah, but he's going to be supporting.
Oh, I really want to see Pesci win. Dude, he's retired. Like,
but he's won an Oscar.
Has won. You're
Defoe
right.
ever won?
Defoe. I would be happy. I don't think he'll win though, even though he's been nominated.
He transformed himself.
He did.
To this fucking crudgety.
You know what? Whoever he does deserve it the most.
Yeah.
Defoe does. You're absolutely right. He deserves it the most.
That
would be fantastic. I don't know if it'll happen because The Lighthouse is so not an Academy movie.
I know.
But
it would be great though.
What do you think about Best Picture? Because I think, if anything, 1917 could still just swoop
I think
everything.
that could be a big sweep.
Because there's never been the definitive World War I movie except for like Paths of Glory with the Kubrick one, but that like never got any fucking.
Yeah.
But this feels like a present day, people learning about trench warfare in World War I.
Yeah.
We've never
A lot to
seen
be
that on
explored.
film,
No, we
man.
haven't.
And Roger Deakins shooting it, and Mendes doing it, a passion project.
I think it's gonna grab some.
I would be happy if it won, but again, you know how the Oscars for the past like 5 years, the same director that won Best Director, the Best Picture was different. That's
Yeah.
happened for 5 years now.
I think they do that just to give everybody a shot.
But I think for director, who should win director? Safdie, I wish they would, but they won't.
Yeah.
Director, I don't know if they're gonna give it to Scorsese. If anything, fucking, I don't know. What's the most? If it's like Marriage
I
Story,
mean, the
I'm
big
pissed.
ones is Hollywood, Irishman, 1917.
Quentin's never won director, but if it's against 1917, it ain't gonna be Quentin.
Yeah.
Maybe Best Picture for 1917.
Parasite might be. I don't know.
That's gonna win Best Foreign, so I think that's gonna just take it for that.
Knives Out, is that going to get any nominations? I know that won't.
In the
probably.
Oscars, I don't think for acting. Maybe Best Picture if they're lucky, because they do.
I could see that being
Nah,
nominated
yeah.
for Best Picture.
Actually, it's really hard.
I don't think it'll win, but I could see it
First
happening.
Ferrari, I'm sure the performances are fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure Christian Bale will be
Dude, I
nominated.
really want to see that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm surprised he didn't for the Golden Globes,
Yeah.
because he cleans up at the Golden Globes. But he's already.
He's the only reason I really want to watch the fucking movie.
And James Mangold, like he.
No, I know
makes
James
fucking- he makes
Mangold, but
great
I
fucking
mean, I
movies.
want to see. Anybody could have directed it, and I would still see it because Christian Bale's in it.
Christian Bale does not pick anything that's not fucking amazing.
No, or where he can really sink his teeth in. And
I know it ain't gonna happen also, but I would love Nightingale to fucking.
I know.
I want Deacon Woods to win again so bad.
Yeah.
I would love Kanji to win for Uncut Gems, but
just love Deakins so
Deakins
much.
is our favorite
Yeah.
always by far. But fucking shit, yeah. Villeneuve didn't have a movie this year. I don't know who's gonna win Best Director. I mean, that's really up in the air.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not Baumbach. I mean, because movies like that tend to win big awards, and I don't want him to win that.
I know. But there's some fucking great acting in
What about
that.
writing?
I think Knives Out should be nominated for writing.
Oh, it should. Quentin maybe again?
Yeah.
You know how Hollywood likes to reward themselves because they love
Absolutely.
themselves?
They love
That
them.
was a love letter to Hollywood.
Absolutely.
You know what? I think he might win his fucking third writing. It's his best
I could see
movie
that.
in fucking 30 years.
Irishman probably will get nominated for writing.
Yeah, Steve Zalian did a great job.
Yeah.
He did a great job. But that's adapted, yeah.
Yeah, it's not for original, but
Yeah. I would love if Quentin won for original. But I wish Uncut Gems would get it, but Sandler ain't gonna get nominated. If anything, it'll get nominated for cinematography or score, maybe.
yeah.
But
Score would be great. I'd be so happy
score
if
would
that
be
dude
fucking
won.
awesome. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Special effects is gonna be fucking
Star Wars or Endgame.
Star Wars or Endgame. I was thinking Endgame, especially with like the shit with Downey in the beginning when he's all skinny and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of Oscar talk here, folks.
Okay. That's fucking
But yeah.
a long video.
Not, I know, but it's two in one. But whatever. We
Yeah.
haven't done this in a while.
Maybe
We
we'll do
owed
two
you guys
parts.
some talk on the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we have a chance, we need to try and track down Waves, because I think that would be a good review.
Yeah, we both got to try and look
And we
tonight.
gotta really try and do 1917.
Yeah. Fucking need to see that in the
And the
theater.
cool thing is, I've seen Uncut Gems 3 times at this point.
Yeah.
You've seen it probably twice.
Yeah, one and a
And
half.
people are all seeing it this weekend. And again, to all the people that fucking are saying, not a fucking Uncut Gems sucked. I disagree, Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
I
Go
disagree.
fuck yourself, Gary.
Mike Francesa is Gary.
Oh, fuck that guy, too.
Fuck